Hello, this is Sloppyman91, and this is part 3 of Fandubbing Advice. Now, we've already covered scripting and what you do before you record. Now, you're actually in the booth. Are you all set? Alright, let's start. Now, before you even touch the microphone, there is something you need to do. You need to prepare yourself, but that means that you need to know the right time to do it. You don't want to go in bland. If you're sick, you don't want to record your lines for a big production fandub. No, you're gonna want to wait till the day you get better. You're gonna have to probably talk to your director and say, I need a bit more time because I got sick. Big deal. I'm pretty sure they can wait. I mean, if I would rather wait for your lines to be good instead of you doing this.
Oh. Hi, my name is Cocoman. I'm gonna bet you all.
Yeah. I don't think anyone would like that. So just wait till you get better. Also, if you had a bad day, you probably don't want to record. Unless it's something like you're the pissed off angsty character. Then, yeah. If you had a bad day, then go for it. And actually, maybe you'll get a bit over whatever's troubling you. Voice acting is really a great stress reliever, so if you ever feel like trapped or cramped in your own body, then just let it all out. And what I noticed from watching videos and just like, because I religiously look for new voices and such like that. So what I've learned is that a lot of people are really nervous when they get behind their microphone. I know it's newbies. Of course you're gonna be a bit nervous. You're not gonna be all right. Let's do this. Of course not. No, you're not gonna. You're probably gonna be like, all right, let's do this. Oh, plus you're gonna worry about, oh no, my parents are gonna hear. Oh no, my neighbors are gonna think I'm crazy. Tough nuts! If there's someone in your house while you're recording, then tell them you're recording. If you're in college or something and you have a roommate, tell them that you're recording. So if anything sounds strange, that's why. You shouldn't be quiet about it. Just make sure everyone knows. So A, you don't seem like a loon, and B, you're not really quiet about it, so that no one can hear, even though someone's right outside the door. Oh my gosh, oh, I'm so scared. I don't want to do this. You don't want that. I bet you guys could barely hear a word I was saying. There's a trick I do. You do not have to do this. This is just a little trick that I do to get myself pumped for when I do the line, and also to get rid of any nervousness or fear that someone's gonna hear me, because I tend to record when my family is around. I just yell at something random like, a whale just ate my homework! Something so stupid that whatever you say after that is completely overshadowed. It doesn't matter what you say after that. A whale just ate your homework, really? I don't think anyone's gonna care if you yell something else. Next, you're gonna need to work on your range. You can't, for this, you should record auditions, such like that, but you're not gonna, just automatically have a range. You may think you have a range, but in off chances, if you're just starting out, you probably don't. You get a range after years of going. It took me forever to actually get a range. Now I can go from this to this. For guys, you normally need really deep voice person that grunts a lot and fights everyone in his path. Or maybe some cool suave teenager dude that is like this. Yo. But I digress. For girls, it's probably gonna be more of a really cute girl. I can't do girl voices, I forgot. It's probably going to be like more of a really cute girl sounding person to like adultish woman type. If you don't have the range down, then it's gonna be hard to pull off such a thing. If someone offered you the part of, let's say, Nonali for Code Geass Fandub, then yeah, okay, you have the cute voice down. What happens if someone asks you to play Lust in their Full Metal Alchemist thing? Yeah, sure, okay, you got the cute voice down. Right. I don't think that really fits Lust that much. If you have only one voice to deliver, then you're probably not going to get too many parts. Unless it fits the one voice you delivered. But that's not going to help you at all. Even if you think you're quote-unquote top-notch, you should always improve your range. I thought my range was pretty good back when I started Bleach Sass Abridged. Looking back on my first episode, a lot of the voices were very similar. And it just proves to me that I still need to improve on my range. Because I thought I actually had a pretty decent range back then. It was not very good. But now, I can actually do better voices that go from this high, like this, like a cute person I don't know what I could use this for, to this.
Ah, I see you found the key. Now you should unlock the door so we can get inside our house again.
It may not sound like anything, but that took me a long time to discover. And it took a lot of practice. If you haven't watched it already, go back to part 2 and figure out how to practice a bit better. Or go to the VoiceActingNinja, as I keep name dropping. Or MasaVox. But working on your range is very, very important and cannot be neglected. Now, recording itself is kind of easy and kind of difficult. Now, this is for those of you who haven't ever even touched a recording system or anything. You get your mic, you plug it in. You should be able to like set it up somehow. I'm not sure if you have a Mac or whatever, but set it up so that the mic is the main source of audio instead of the speakers. And after that, hit the record button. Now, if you're recording on Audacity, which is the last one, that's a big red button. Click it, record your line, then stop recording, maybe edit the line in Audacity a little bit, and then send it off. Now, also the thing is, you need to know where you recorded it. One time I was goofing around with, sound recorder, like Windows Sound Recorder, and I didn't know where I saved the file, and I lost it, and I couldn't find it ever again. Meh. But it wasn't a real file, so I didn't really worry about it. But still, you need to know where exactly you saved it, so you can send it to the director. Also, try not to send it like one file at a time if you have more than one line. Get a compressed zip folder. All you need to do is right-click the folder that's in, zip it up, send it off. Now, when you're recording, you may not have the director with you, unless you stage a Skype meeting with the director so he can guide you through it. That's probably the best way to get the quality that the director wants, and the best way to kind of express yourself as the director's there, so you can like spitball ideas about how the character should sound. Of course, you shouldn't go against the director, but kind of like show your own ideas off of how the line came across to you. If you can't get a Skype meeting or don't have Skype or whatever, then do multiple takes of the line. Don't just do one and say, "That's perfect!" Because the director may say, "That's awful!" If you're recording for a really long amount of time, you're probably going to need a trigger line to get you back into that said voice. Of course, if your voice is starting to hurt, you should stop recording, take a break, watch TV, do something, watch a different fandom, do something, maybe read over your lines. But take a break. You do not want to lose your voice. That'd be the exact opposite of what everyone wants. If you lose your voice, then you won't be able to record, and if you won't record, your director's gonna be pissed, and if your director's pissed, you're fired. Now, here's something else that a lot of people, probably including myself, have done. I haven't looked back at any of my things. I probably have done this like a million times and haven't even noticed. But you read the line. That's not a good thing to do. And I'm not saying, oh, you mean, so you're saying go into this blind? No, generic person. Screw you. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying read the line, learn it, and then say it. The last tip covers you're not you. You're them. Whoever you're playing, you're not you anymore. You need to be them. I know that sounds really cliche and really stupid, but you shouldn't just go like, oh, these are just lines. I'm just gonna read them and hopefully someone likes them. No, you're that character. You need to be that character. You need to, whatever you need to do. If you need to research the character, so like just look at their background, maybe learn a tiny bit about, even learning just a tiny bit about them. Like he's a droll, kind of sarcastic type of person. That's good. Then okay, now I know that he's sarcastic all the time. Now I can kind of play off of that, maybe expand on it a little. I've given out scripts to many people, and they've just come back and they like go above and beyond what I wanted them to do with that character. For example, Shudoran Maru, she is really impressive. Just watching her fandubs and all the videos that she does, and even getting to work with her on the Shikabane Hime fandub, she just took over the character of Makina. She was truly amazing. She's actually one of my favorite amateur voice actors. And I still don't know why she isn't, voice acting for real. Another example is Rurutia Daria. She, literally embodies the character that you give her. During, the Future Diary fandom that I'm doing, she literally is, She literally just takes over the character and makes you feel like she is that character. She doesn't just read the line. She actually acts. That's the best I can say. She acts. Other examples are no acting. I've seen things done by Setoto. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Jobby, Whip of Alchemy. There are so many people that just embody their character. They don't just read the lines off a piece of paper. They really know how to become the character, not just voice them. They don't just look at the script and read and they're done. No. They take control of that character. They make you feel like they are that character. If you have any questions or whatever, I'm probably not the best person to ask. Go to the VoiceActingNinja or watch MasaVox and maybe ask MasakoX. I don't know if he'll reply, but it's worth a try. It's worth a try. They're both really insightful, and they'll definitely help you a lot. Anyway, that's it for my fandom advice. If you have any questions, just ask me here on this YouTube page. I'd be glad to answer them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this really helps you out. This is LippyMan91. Later.